This film is about smokers, how to light them and keep them alight. It is not about using a smoker at the beehive. This is covered in another film. You will eventually find a fuel and technique that works for you. Keep with this. Reliable lighting is an essential part of beekeeping. It is a good idea to light the smoker before you put on your bee suit, so that you're sure it is lit before you go to the hives. The bellows are used to keep the smoker going. It is important that the tube is correctly aligned with the firebox. The firebox contains the hearth. Make sure you don't lose it when you empty the smoker. At the start of each season, scrape the tar from the inside of the firebox. Be careful when lighting and emptying the smoker. Ideally, make sure you have a fireproof place to empty it before you start. The purpose of the smoker is to make smoke, not fire. Many fuels can be used for this purpose, such as rolled up cylinders of corrugated cardboard. Once rolled, secure them with masking tape, not sellotape. Make sure the cardboard is free of plastic parcel tape, which when burnt will upset your bees. Do not use cardboard used to wrap flat pack furniture, as this is often treated with fire retarding chemicals that will also upset the bees. Partially burnt cylinders can be extinguished in water, dried and reused. Coarse wood chip are sold in small bales in pet shops for use with rabbits and gerbils. This is ideal for a short use. Smokers are lit by using a small amount of starter fuel at the bottom of the hearth. As any Boy Scout will tell you, fire goes upwards, so don't try and light a full smoker from the top. When flames are showing, add a small amount of the main fuel, close the lid and gently puff. When this is well established, add more of the main fuel. Tap the smoker on the table to shake down the fuel. When the smoker is alight and full, it is ready to use in the apiary. If you're using cardboard cylinders, light by holding a match to the base, then turning the cylinder on its side. Start waving gently so the air is forced through the corrugations. When well lit, put directly into the smoker. Don't let the smoker stand on delicate surfaces, it will get very hot. Smokers must be extinguished by emptying and making sure the embers are fully out. Make sure you don't lose the hearth in this process. If you have used a cardboard cylinder, immerse the firebox in water like this. If beekeeping on a budget, you can dry and reuse the remainder. Remember, the firebox gets hot. Let it cool before storing. If the smoker makes too much smoke, usually after 10 minutes or so, lay it on its side for a while. This will slow it down. You can also use a cork in your smoker. Port and sherry corks are ideal, as well as a tapered piece of wood or some grass. If the smoker seems to be out, try to restart by giving 2 or 3 sharp puffs, then waiting 10 seconds and repeating a few times. If this does not work, then the smoker will have to be relit. Get to know how long your smoker will burn with your chosen fuel, and keep it topped up as you inspect. This is far easier than having to relight in the middle of work in the apiary.